If Campaign Evolved looks a little too soft or out of focus, that's really not your eyes. It's the game shipping with film grain and post-processing effects on by default, and they're making everything look so much more blurry than it really needs to be. In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to fix that on both Windows and Linux with one config file. If you appreciate this style of content, think about commenting, and subscribing down below, and let's get into it. Alright, to start this change, first we're going to open up File Explorer. Then we're going to go ahead and go to our local disk, which is the C drive. From here, we're going to simply click on Users. Then we're going to find the username that we're currently logged in under. From here, we're going to select AppData. Now, if this folder is missing, you will need to figure out how to enable hidden files or show hidden files, which is under that View section at the top. Once in the app data area, you're simply going to double click on the local. Then we're going to go ahead and find Meteorite. Then double click on saved. We'll go ahead and find config. And lastly, we're going to double click on Windows. Now you'll definitely know you're in the right area as soon as you open up. You should only see one .ini file in here called Game User Settings. If you see that, then you are in the correct area, and all we need to do now is right click and we'll go under New and then select Text Document. Now you should see it say New Text Document.txt. We're just going to simply erase that out and type in Engine.ini. It's going to prompt you for a proceed, and all you need to do is hit yes. Now, one thing is if you do not get that prompt, it's probably because you don't have show file extensions on. So if you're not seeing the .ini in the name, simply go to View, Show, and then ensure that file name extensions is enabled. That would be the only way that you're going to be able to see that .txt or .ini to verify that it is as configured and the way we want it to be. All you have to do is right click, hit rename, and then just change it to the engine.ini. Now, next we need to just right click on the engine.ini and we'll simply click edit or open with Notepad. With Notepad open, there shouldn't be anything inside that file, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. Then we're simply just going to copy and paste what the code I have in the description down below. Now, if you don't want to do that and you want to hand type it, just take a quick second to look at the screen and just be sure to copy it word for word. After you've done that, simply go up to File and hit Save. Now, the last thing that we need to do is simply close out of Notepad, right click on the engine.ini and hit Properties. From here, you're just going to stay under the General tab, and then you just simply need to ensure that you click on Read Only as an attribute, hit Apply, and then hit OK. Now, the next time you start up the game, all your fixes should automatically come in and start working as intended. And that's really all there is to that fix on the Windows side. Alright, so we're here on the Linux side and we want to make the same adjustments that we did on Windows. Now, how do we do that? Well, we're simply going to open up Dolphin. Now, those of you that might be using something different on Linux, all you need to do is basically open up your main file explorer. We're simply going to just press that with a backspace and hit enter. This should be your home folder, and that's what we want. From here, we're simply going to hit .local. Now, if you do not see that, you can go here, show hidden files, or Control H. This may vary depending on the flavor of Linux you're using and the file explorer as well. From here, we're simply going to go to .local. Then we're going to hit share, scroll down till we find Steam. Once in Steam, we're going to find steamapps. From here, we're going to hit compatdata, and this is going to be the biggest headache here. Now, there is a way around this, and I will show you guys how. But basically, you're going to see all these different numbers. Now, one of the easier ways to do is just sort by modified, and it's probably going to be one of these two since this game just came out. But if you've installed other games recently, this list may grow. So I'm going to put this back to type. And what we're going to do is go and open up a web page real quick. And what we're going to do is open up a web page. Now, this is called SteamDB. What we want to do is just go up here. And we can see popular today is Halo Campaign Evolved, but if it wasn't listed there, all you would do is just type it in as such. We'll simply click that. And the thing that we want here is the app ID, which is 2806050. So you can use that. It shouldn't be different on your guys' systems. So we know it's 2806050, which will be right here. Once here, we're going to hit PFX. Then we're going to hit Drive C. Then we're going to scroll down to Users, steamuser, AppData, Local, then Meteorite. Then we're going to go and hit Saved. We're going to go hit Config. And then we want to double click on Windows. Now you should only see one setting in here called like game user settings, which is perfect. What we want to do after that is right click, hit new, and empty file. We'll simply call this Engine.ini. Then I'm going to simply right click, hit open with, and then I'm just going to type in Kate because that is the document file editor that I have currently. If you guys have something else, by all means, feel free to do that. Then I'm simply just going to copy and paste the exact, basically same thing in here. Then we can go ahead and hit File, Save, and then just close out of this. We should see our Engine.ini in here. We'll simply right click, hit Properties, hit Permissions, and then I'm just going to change the owner to Can Only View. So all three of these should be Can Only View, and we'll hit OK. Now we'll right click, hit Properties, check our permissions. They did save, and everything should be good on the Linux side now to launch the game. And you should see the same results as you would on the Windows side. And really, that's it for either of these fixes. Once you've made the change, all you have to do is go ahead and launch Halo Campaign Evolved from Steam like normal. No extra steps, nothing else to toggle. You should see a noticeable, clearer difference in how sharp everything looks right away. Now, if this video helped you out, be sure to look out for more videos in the future, and I'll see you then.